Hello, my beautiful and handsome Leo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Stellar placements. We are going to be seeing what you're doing versus what the universe wants you to do, okay? And there's something here that you need to do about balancing spirituality and practicality, okay? We have the full moon in Pisces here and the cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move, okay? Let's see what this is all about. Let's see exactly what it is the universe is trying to help you with right now, okay? First, we're going to see what you're doing, and then we'll see what they want you to do. What is my Leo collective doing right now, Spirit, with this? Wow, that's the third queen. We had the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Fire, and now the Queen of Swords. Okay. Okay, I feel like you guys are in some type of depression or sadness here. And maybe you're trying to navigate something or be discerning about something or someone. Okay, your challenge here is the devil. So it could even be food, addiction to people, a person, obsession even. Capricornian energy here. But I feel like you're really trying to make something happen. Okay. I do feel like you are in, judgment is under that. I do feel like you guys are in a very sad place, or maybe this is what's happening internally and you're showing up out here like this when you're dying inside, okay? Maybe you're trying to escape the heartbreak, the pain, the turmoil. I feel like you guys are really giving all of yourself to somebody else or to something else, okay? You could be a spiritual leader or something like this. You could be someone that wants to help other people remove things that are not good for them and keep the things that are essential, okay? You are in this place of ignoring what's going on internally within yourself and pouring all of your energy into somebody else, into helping. You are helping, right? But with the devil card here as your challenge, even if it's something positive, too much of something positive is just as bad, okay? If it's for the wrong reason, it's something that, if it's, what I mean by for the wrong reason, if you're doing it to escape your grief and your loss, it's bad, okay? Well, it's not bad, but it's doing something to the contrary of your own best interest, okay? If you're doing something too much, it's to the contrary of your own best interest. I feel like you're all work and no play, okay? And you're kind of doing anything and everything you can from going within and searching and changing your perspective, okay? And like, it's going to burn you out. You're going to get burnt out. I feel like your advice is that you need to not make unnecessary sacrifices or play the martyr, okay? You don't need to play the martyr. That's not doing anything but hurting yourself. And then when you're hurting yourself, you're not able to fully help the people you're meant to help, okay? I feel like balance spirituality with practicality. I really feel like you are meant to do something spiritually for other people. I feel like you are a leader or somebody that people look up to spiritually, okay? And that's wonderful. But if we're not okay, then we can't really fully show up authentically for everyone else. And if this is how you're showing up, but this is what you're going through, then you can see the contradictions there, okay? And let's see what the universe wants you to do, okay? What does the universe want my Leo collective to do right now? Elemental of fire. Beltane in the reverse. Oof. Could be a relationship situation here. The 9 of Earth. And the 2 of Earth. Wow, that's a good outcome. You are having a lack of, this is you, the sun. The sun is ruled by Leo. I mean, Leo is ruled by the sun. Okay, that's the sun card is Leo. But honey, it's in the reverse. So your element that you are you in is in the reverse. You could maybe like not see your own, the universe is trying to tell you, you are the center of the universe. Start showing up for yourself like you are. Okay? So I was probably blocking the mic. Lots of ones here, like the beginning of something here, okay? I feel like they want you to realize that you are the fire. You are the light. that will initiate this, okay? But there's an aspect of not squandering it in the wrong way, okay? The energy that you are given by the universe, by source, okay? Don't squander it away for false love. Okay. Let me read to you what this says here. The shadow side of this card represents a more dangerous or perhaps only disappointing outcome. Ego, self-centeredness, selfishness are possible. There is a danger of energy burning too hot too quickly and thus burning out either without or any useful effect or with a disruptive scorching results. Okay, so it's saying that when it comes to this love situation here, you burnt right through right through the connection, okay? You burnt too fast, too hot. Okay, but with the element here, the elemental of fire here, this gives you a bunch of energy, or you can counterbalance it if you need to, okay? So I feel like that's what's needed here, okay? Is that they want you to counterbalance this fiery energy, okay? Now when it comes to, we have Beltane in the reverse, which is the lovers in the reverse, but the devil up top is what you're doing, and what the universe wants you to know is that this needs to be let go of. This is where this grief and this pain comes from, and then judgment under that, okay? You're trying to keep a tower from falling. You're trying to keep yourself from seeing the truth. But the truth is this off and on, hot and cold, detached, ghosted. I got that. And then I got my way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. This is your problem here, okay? And if the roles need to be flipped, flip and switch the roles. Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You're married, okay? It's what it's giving me, that you're married. Okay, so this right here needs to go. Because, look, shady. Left you hanging. No closure, no contact. Left on a red. Ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, and the wrong. Okay, I feel like you feel these things, okay? And you're trying to cover it up with you trying to be the martyr or sacrifice yourself for other people. Okay, it looks like candle is literally like lighting all of the herbs on fire right there. So, I mean, that's a message. You see how it's burning too hot, and then it burns the candle down faster than when it's meant to be burnt down. Okay, Spirit needs you to let this go. You have enough of everything. The Nine of Pentacles is having everything that you need, okay, or that you want. And with the Two of Earth here, this is talking about balancing the different aspects, okay? So balancing spirituality, just like this says, balance spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. Okay, it's talking about balancing the soul and the earth, okay? It says, it's balanced, water and earth. They live here as equals. The earth does not contain the water entirely, and the water does not destroy the earth. Our physical experience and our soul can balance and nurture and enhance each other. And in fact, that is what this is called for. So what you need is to balance your soul and your physical life, okay? With that being said, that means that you can't ignore this anymore, okay? You can't ignore this anymore and then just play the martyr because you feel bad. Something happened here, and I feel like you guys have probably just went into this like you run the shit, like you are whatever. This connection got messed up, okay? Long story short, this connection got messed up, and now it's to the point where you're going to burn out, okay? You're going to burn out because you're trying to ignore or run away from this energy, from this shadow work here, and it needs to be let go of. This is controlling your life, okay? And it's keeping you out of balance, but the end result is very good because it looks like you do balance yourself, okay? Because we have all work and no play here in the reverse for what you're doing, but what the universe wants you to do is balance work and play. Balance them, okay? Balance your emotions with your energy, okay? With your energy, or balance spirituality with practicality, okay? So maybe you need more spirituality in your life. You have all the practical energy that you need. Queen of Swords, like that is really good. You're smart, you're intelligent, you have a lot of drive, okay? That's also like divine feminine energy. But in order for you to fully step into that role, you have to release this, okay? And you can't say playing the martyrdom, okay? Or self-sacrificing. You're self-sacrificing yourself because you feel like you're unworthy because whatever you did with this, okay? Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. Your ego was leading this connection, and now it's over, and it needs to be. Spirit wants you to let it be in the past, okay? Because it's only harming you. It's not helping you. All right. Let your grief be felt. Feel your grief. Like literally dig into that. Don't hide from it. Go into the grief so you can integrate it and then let it go, and it won't control you anymore on the outside. I love you guys so much, and I hope that this resonated with you and that it helped you in some way, shape, or form. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.